Hey everyone, so I kind of just wanted to make this video as another update for my braces, and today I actually went to the orthodontist, but I kind of want to backtrack and tell you what's happened since my last appointment. So I think I mentioned my last appointment that they told me I needed to get my wisdom teeth out. So I made the appointment and I had my wisdom teeth taken out January 22nd. So on Friday, it'll be 3 weeks since I got them out. And that's just a whole different experience on its own. But so far, it's been going great. So aside from that, I have an issue, or I had an issue with my retainer, and I will show you what happened. So I don't know if you can tell, but this retainer is all jacked up, and what happened was my dog got to it. I know, not even a month, and my freaking dog got to my retainer. I was cooking and I took off my retainer to try my food, and I left it on the counter. And I've done that, a couple of times. And I guess while I was like cooking and prepping everything, I guess it must have fallen and I just didn't notice. So I made my food. I went to go eat to my room in here. And then as I was walking back to the living room to get to the kitchen, I see this on the floor. And I was like, oh no. So yeah, my dog chewed up my retainer. It's only just the back parts that he chewed up, so it's not that bad, I think. For me, it's $250 to get a replacement retainer, so I don't know whether I want to do that just yet. This has been working so far, and even if I get a bonded retainer, it's like from pretty much canine to canine. So pretty much I don't really need all this, I think. I've been using it as it is. I cleaned it off. But I don't know if I should try to like cut the parts that are broken, because at first it was really hard to use. Now it's gotten a little bit better. It's probably been a few days, a week since this happened. So yeah, I can still put it on. It's just harder to talk. So yeah, this happened. So aside from that, I went today. So my appointment wasn't until February 15th. But I went in today to get my O-rings changed out because I have an interview on Friday and my birthday is also on Friday, and I kind of wanted to have, my rubber bands to look a little bit nicer. They were looking a little dingy. Plus, I was also hoping that if I went in today, they would kind of do an adjustment and it'll make things go by a little bit quicker. So that's a tip. If you have braces and you want to maybe speed up the process a little bit, maybe go get your O-rings changed out the week before your appointment. And if they have time, because this happened like 2 or 3 times already, they have time, they'll usually check you, and sometimes they'll just adjust you then and there instead of having to wait to your next appointment. So I went in today and I told her I wanted to get my O-rings changed out because I have an interview on Friday and I wanted them to look a little bit nicer. She was like, oh, okay, well, we'll check your teeth and all that. So she checked my teeth. I told her I got my wisdom teeth taken out. So she looks at my mouth and then she breaks the wire at the very end. So on my left side, I had 2 metal rings around my molars. And so she was cutting it. So I thought she was going to take off my, the whole wire. But I felt her messing with it, and she pulls off the metal ring off. So I was like, what? I'm pretty sure I'm not getting my top braces off today because I still have a little bit of a gap between these 2 teeth. But she didn't say anything when she took it off. She just took it off. Pretty much she just tells me if I needed to change out my O-ring before my interview, I could just, you know, go in. And she put on the chain and was like, okay, so we'll see you back in 3 weeks and we'll see if we can talk about a retainer at that point in time. So I may be getting my braces off in 3 weeks. So I am super, super, super excited. I won't keep my hopes up that they will come off in 3 weeks, but it's a high possibility that they will. I have had chains on this tooth and the gap hasn't closed, so I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that we're waiting on is that gap to close. And she was like, you know, we'll see about a retainer for next time you come in. So that is awesome. I may be getting my braces off March 1st. And I'm super excited because I'm so done. I've had my braces on. February is 18 months. Estimated time was 15 to 18. My bottom braces were taken off at 17 months. So my bottom braces were off January 4th. And today is February 10th. And my next appointment is March 1st. So 3 weeks. So I'm hoping that they will come off then and there. I'm really hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. Again, I can't be disappointed if it doesn't happen that day, because I've heard of people saying like, oh, 3 more weeks, 3 more weeks, 3 more weeks. And it's like, you know, 2 months later, you know. So I'm excited. I'm very hopeful. And I hope this gap closes up and I can get my braces off next month. And I will be braces free. How awesome does that sound? So yeah, anyways, that was kind of like my quick little update. I will for sure let you know next time I go in, and hopefully next time I bring you a video I won't have braces anymore. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, please leave them below and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.